Man, when I tell you I had a long weekend in trucking today, these were some long days for me, man. The title does not lie. You don't believe me? Well, let me show you.
Well, they might have been in earlier, but they're not in now. So let me do this. I want to get you support. Obviously, I don't want to leave you hanging here and I don't necessarily want you having to hold off, considering Tuesday's the day you were supposed to come back to work, not go home.
Yeah.
We needed to get you home today.
Yeah.
So let me.
Thank you so much. Like, you actually the first person that's actually like helpful. I appreciate it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I just woke up, man. We in Atlanta right now, you know what I'm saying? ATL. Well, I'm in Decatur. I don't know if Atlanta native. I feel like they're the type to say, oh, Decatur, not Atlanta. I wouldn't know. I'm only saying that because in this song by Rich Homie Quan, he was like, I'm from East Atlanta, not Decatur. So they probably be feeling about West Atlanta was not Atlanta. Then I heard this one lady in the song a couple years ago. She was like, East Side is not Atlanta. North Side is not Atlanta. Keiko is not Atlanta. You know that song? You probably heard that song if you from Atlanta, but I ain't gonna lie, so far Atlanta cool, man. I just found a store. It's like Your DeKalb something farmers market. This is the first farmers market in the world where they have a whole bunch of seeded fruit, like seeded oranges, seeded watermelon. I'm outside the terminal right now. I like Atlanta, man. They got a whole bunch of trees. I don't like all the hills though, you know what I'm saying, as far as being a truck driver and whatnot. I just woke up, man. I'm about to start heading down there. So first thing we gotta do, man, is I'm in bobtail right now, so I'm about to go hook on a trailer just to drop it off like around the corner and then start heading down there to Atlanta. They called me and asked me if I could do it first thing in the morning. I told them no, because I don't have that many hours in my load to start taking me back down to Houston. I think I said Atlanta, I meant to say Houston. My load start taking me back down to Houston. It's not till like 7. So I told them I'm not gonna drop this off until like, give me an appointment around 5 or something, because if I do it first thing in the morning, that mean that you know, my drive time, that 14-hour clock would be running and I'll be killing my time. I only got like 18 to 20 hours right now left for my 70, so I'm kind of tight, and I'm trying to get my home time. I'm trying to get back on my home time. My home time is supposed to be starting today, but you know how it be sometimes, man. And I'm gonna reply to a couple comments too, because I see a couple of y'all in the comments asking questions and whatnot, and I'm gonna reply to those. But give me like a couple, like I'm gonna let the questions stack up so I can make it all in one video, so that we can, you know what I'm saying, stack them up and answer the questions for anybody that comes to the channel that's a little bit later now, and they might see the older videos. They might have the same questions or whatnot. Yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and hook onto that trailer, bro, and we're gonna start heading down there to Houston, man. Head home, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, look at that quality early in the morning, man. Y'all see that quality? If you want good quality, get you a GoPro camera. And I seen somebody ask me in the comments, how do I mount the camera right here? I'm gonna show you, bro. That's literally it. This piece, you slide into this piece right here. This has a little thing that you, it's like a sticker on the bottom. That came with my camera, because I was curious on how these other YouTubers did it too, and that's how you do it. If you get a certain edition, it's usually like a creator edition, it will come with some pieces like that. Gang. All right, y'all, so I just pulled up the craft. Instead of dropping off that trailer, the loaded trailer, to then have it become empty so I can start heading down there to Texas, they just gave me this location, and this location has like 10 empty trailers, man. So I'm here right now. We're gonna make sure that it's empty, make sure that it's good to go, you know what I'm saying, make sure we good. Just double check, make sure that everything is all right, pretty clean. To be honest, man, I never had to sweep out my trailer before. Like, maybe I did it one time. My trailer, these reefers usually don't get too messy, man. But we always switching trailers though, but I never really, it's rare that I'll ever have to go in there and clean anything. I'm about to hook up to this thing, man, and get it going. Now, to be honest, I probably should have did this part before I went on ahead and backed in here, but I like to double check, make sure that the reefer actually works. Just double check, make sure it turns on, you know what I'm saying? And while I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and look up under here. Make sure we good to go over there. Yep, the locking pin is across that locking jaw, man. We're gonna make sure that this turns on though, before anything, man. Oh yeah, we good. Turn that thing off. Let's get it, man. Yeah, bro, shout out to all the truckers out there, and shout out to the experienced guys out there that's in the comments, man. Like, you know, sharing advice and whatnot, sharing some game now. And my whoa, I didn't even see this. Damn, bro, it's always something. Like, now this can be bad because if it starts raining, but that's, bro, like, come on, bro. I think I'm gonna still take the trailer though, honestly. Like, if it still works, I might take it, man. It's another one right here, another Swift trailer right here. This one look pretty decent. Let me see, make sure this turns on as well. If this turns on, I might just take this one in, just to not risk it, man. Cause that rain, if it starts raining, this can be bad, and then I'll be sitting even longer. I'm supposed to be on home time right now. I'm supposed to be at home right now. You know what I'm saying? Probably running some, I'll probably be working out right now if I was at home. Getting some miles in, man. I do not work out on the road, man. That's bad. I should, but man, I'll be tired, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and make sure these tires is good. Check the back. If we good, I'm gonna just take this trailer. Now, for y'all experienced truckers out there, man, let me know. Is this normal? Like, you know they say no cracks, bends, dents, or wells. Like what is going on with these rims, man? It's like almost every rim. I mean, the trailers, they still work though, like they drive and everything, so it ain't the end of the world. It's gonna be, I don't know. Oh yeah, we good. I'm gonna take this one though, man, just to be safe. Just to be safe. I could be lazy, you know, it's already back there here. Like, nah, I'm not gonna take it. Good thing I ain't messaging me, because I was gonna message him like, hey, y'all go ahead and add me to this trailer, but yeah, we're gonna take this trailer right next to it though, man. It's empty, the reefer works. You know, it's not doing this right here. How does this even happen, man? That's crazy. Like, I'm trying to think how that even happens, bro. I don't know, but I'm about to go ahead and hook up to this trailer, man. We're gonna start heading down there to Gainesville, I believe, Gainesville, Georgia, and then pick that up, start heading to Texas, man. The big TX, man. Let's get it. All right, man, this is bad, bro. So I feel like I've been complaining a lot, but I have legitimate reasons though, man. I've been sitting here waiting to get dispatched for my load. So they had me dispatched on a load that I agreed to. Yeah, okay, this how it is, right? So yesterday they called me. So my whole time supposed to start today. I told them I don't got no problem pushing it back long as, you know what I'm saying, I still get the time that I requested, the length of time I requested. I said, okay, cool. So about 2 days ago, I dropped the load off, and then I picked up a load, dropped that off, stayed all late, whatever. There was a thank you for doing that. You ran hard. That was about 2 days ago, right? Now, I've been short on my 70. So this guy, one of the planners, he was speaking to me. He said, all right, I'm gonna try to get you back home now. He gave me a load, but it was for the next. So in the morning, that night, when I said that was like, oh, thank you, whatever, that's when I was talking to him. He was like, I'm gonna try to get you a load, but it wasn't for the next morning. The day after that was the load pickup time, and that's today. So I pretty much sat for 24 hours to get this load I'm supposed to get today, right? So Yesterday, which is the time I've been waiting, 24 hours, they called me saying, before they called me, the guy that originally gave me the load, he said, I'm gonna give you a different area, a different location where they might have some trailers if you can't find a trailer on a terminal yard. I said, okay, he gave me the address. Yesterday they called me and said, we have a load on the terminal yard. If you drop it off about 30 miles away, we can give you that load. I mean, you can take that and that can be your empty trailer. I told him, okay, that's cool, as long as it's about 5 p.m. If they get an appointment time to about like 5 p.m., that's cool, because the load after that, the pickup time is like 7, so I'll have time to head over there. So they said, okay, we got the time squared away. Today, I got a message at about 11 saying, oh, they don't close. They close early today. They close at 13. So they told me, oh yeah, they close at 13 today. Can you drop it off by 13? I told them, nah, because the more time that I kill just waiting to go ahead and drop that load off, once I start heading there, my 14-hour clock is running. And that time is gonna cut into me being able to even go home, because I only have so many hours. I think I got like maybe 18 left on my 70. You know what I'm saying? So I only have so many hours to head back home, bro. I'm trying to get home, bro. I put in this request 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, like, nah, I'm not trying to do that, bro. Like, that's too early. I already told y'all yesterday, like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So I came here to get a trailer from this yard. And I've been trying to call Swift. I've been calling them saying, all right, can y'all get rid of the other load that they gave me? That load, I never took that one. You know what I'm saying? Because we agreed on the time and the time, whatever. So what happened was, hold on. How you doing? How you doing?
Is everything okay?
Everything good. I'm waiting on my company. I gotta get them to hook me onto this trailer right here.
You gotta get them to do what now?
To attach me to this trailer.
Okay, if you don't mind, can you go in the 900 section and wait?
900, where's that at?
That's at the front. Remember where you came in at?
Yeah.
Just the road just before you get ready to go out.
Okay.
Go on that road.
All right, I got you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yourself free at home. I don't show anybody was, well, they might have been in earlier, but they're not in now. So let me do this. I want to get you support. Obviously, I don't want to leave you hanging here, because as of this moment, unless they find other freight, the options are take this load, deliver it tomorrow at 9:30, roll to that next pickup in Georgia and deliver by 7 p.m. And then hopefully, 7 p.m. in Mississippi, and then hopefully have something from Mississippi to Texas on Tuesday. And I don't necessarily want you having to hold off, considering Tuesday is the day you were supposed to come back to work, not go home.
Yeah.
We needed to get you home today.
Yeah.
So let me see who's in.
Thank you so much. Like, you actually the first person that's actually like helpful. I appreciate it.
Oh, I thank you, Morton. Yeah, I do try my best. I know my management always hates that my calls can be kind of long, but but I'd rather make sure that I'm helping out every single driver, because that's exactly what you're calling for. So
Yes.
Thank you for saying something. I'm more than happy to support you, and that's exactly what I'm paid to do, honey. So
Yes, indeed.
I'm glad that I could support you like that today.
Man, that lady was like actually genuinely helpful, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, my driver leader is actually very helpful too. Her and like maybe one other woman and my driver leader are the only people that are actually helpful. Like, they actually have helped over the phone. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody in the comments say I've been complaining a lot. Trust me, bro, if you know my character, I'm not one to just complain for no reason. Like, I understand. I don't bitch and whine, bro. I was literally, I was just in the Marines, bro. You want to talk about doing things that you don't want to do? All of the BS work that gets passed down to the like youngest enlisted. Like, I've done a lot of stuff like that. This is nothing compared to those type of situations, man. But so I came here and I found an empty trailer, and now I've been trying to get in contact with anybody that could help me out to get rid of that T-call, get that off my back, to then start so I can go pick up this trailer on time, pick up this load on time. But only the reefer division can help me out, and they're gone for the day. So I pretty much been sitting here Sunday too. Like, I'm getting my 3 months. Adios. And it's not like I'm out here being lazy. The main thing I'm really mad, the major thing I'm really irritated about is because I just ran so much. I ran so much that like 2 days ago, to like the planner was like, thank you. Like, it was like, I appreciate what you just did like today, because I went from all the way up here, like some close to Indiana, to South Carolina, and then picked up an empty trailer to get loaded from another load that was already like late. You see what I'm saying? So, and the load that I took from Indiana to South Carolina, they saying every other driver that was attached to, because that's a new company, like that's a new place they've been delivering to. Every other driver that was attached to that load couldn't even, like, they couldn't make the times. I'm making the times. Now I'm like, it's just, I already knew this coming in, but like, my hard work going unappreciated, bro. And I feel silly even saying that, because that goes without saying. Like, of course it's gonna go unappreciated, bro, but at least let me get my, like, just let me get my home time, bro. I already knew coming in the game what type of situation I was gonna be in. Like, when you ignorant to the game you in, bro, you gonna get did dirty, man. Like, you gonna get taken advantage of, and I understand that, bro. But let me get my home time though, you feel what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna come on here and vent. I'm gonna come on here and say what's going on. I'm gonna come on here and what some people want to say, complain. Like, so yeah, I'm about to sit until tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we out of here, man. All right, y'all. Today is the next day. And they actually helped me out, man. So they helped me out. I'm gonna show y'all these messages, bro. So this guy texts me 8 in the morning. He says my name, then he says, this is the planner. I'm gonna see if I can find someone else to cover the local for you this morning. Please stay put. I told him thank you. He said, I'm not sure I can find someone else, so please stay put. I found someone. I said, perfect. He said, you ready to roll? I got trailer so-and-so attached to you. I said, yes, thank you. And then he said, I'm on Zonar, are you showing? He said, Zonar, are you showing? And Zonar, you sure have been on duty for a long time. Well, you make sure you adjust those hours. You've been on duty since 8 p.m. last night. I told him I'll see if I can fix it, because sometimes they don't let you. And he said, I was able to fix it. I texted him, he said, perfect. So, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I feel kind of silly for real, because all what I was saying yesterday, but, I mean, yesterday, bro, that's justifiable, though. It's like, at least keep me in the loop of what's going on, man. Like, I mean, I was sitting there under the impression, like, had I just been told I'd have to sit, that's cool. But when you sitting, not knowing what's going on, nobody getting back to you, letting you know what's going on, yeah, that can be frustrating, because you just feel like they just don't care. They don't give a fuck to let you know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care to inform you on what's going on, bro. Because I was told from a couple driver leaders, whoever I spoke to out of Memphis and Atlanta, they were saying, like, yeah, I'm gonna reach back out to you if they don't respond or whatever. And the whole T-call situation anyway was just wild, bro. Like, we agreed on the time, and the next day they tried to tell me to come in way earlier. And now I'm the one that looked crazy now. Now I'm the one out of pocket when I was supposed to be home yesterday. I put my home time in 2 days ago, My 70, I'm always getting hours gained, so I don't take 34s. You feel what I'm saying? I just came from doing these crazy lows. So for y'all that's trying to say I'm complaining, bro, it's like, nah. I've been putting that work in for Swift, bro. You feel what I'm saying? I'm getting paid, but I know they getting paid too. I'm putting that work in, bro. Just let me go home when I put my home time in. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, y'all. So before we get into this bag, I want to show y'all the challenges that I had backing into this spot. So that's where I had to back into, right? But on my right side, you're going to see I'm showing you this like little fall off area, man. This was steep too. And I had to take it real slow and easy because if I hit the gas too much, I was worrying that, the truck might tumble over or something. You see, like, that's comparison to my foot. You see how high that was? Like, that's a legit mini cliff right there. Like, not a real cliff, but a small cliff. And then this was on the other side as I was backing in. The load fell out. The load literally fell out, man. Fell out.
Hey, bro, if you can get up there, I can hand it to you.
That works. All right, so they did ended up taking this load. The only reason why we putting this back on the trailer is because they wasn't going to take the load at first. But once we got everything back on the trailer, this guy that's right there in the blue shirt, he told, I think his manager or something, he asked her, like, if they just put a low bar on there, can we still take it? Because you can see only 2 pallets fell off, and she was like, yeah, if that works. So we ended up putting a low bar on there after we put all this stuff back on there, and then I backed in, and then we got the rest off.
Long way from home.
My home time supposed to start today.
Oh, man. Ah.
Yeah, so I'm having a bad day, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't tripping though.
All you got to know?
It's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So.
Yeah. Put that ball on there. Right quick. It shouldn't move.
I appreciate the help, man.
Yeah. No problem. Whole lot of money. Yo. I was asking if we put a bar in there now, it hold it, it can back it back up. It won't fall.
All right, so we just ended up putting a low bar across the bottom. We was trying to put it on top, like, across the top row, but it wasn't really no leg room to stand up there and really adjust the low bar and whatnot. So we just put it across the bottom, and then I had him like stand in my line of sight so that he could tell me if I need to stop or something. And I was just gonna back up, go slowly.
All right, so he gonna try to take this top one off. He gonna take that off, and then I'm gonna pull forward and try to get more straight. As you can see, it's a gap over here, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's a first for everything, man. I appreciate these guys though, because they is out here helping me, you know what I'm saying? Like, they helping more than they probably had to, bro. Like, they could have easily refused the load. But it's a lot of stuff on here. The way that they packaged it was wrong. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna do a sit down analysis about this situation on what could have been different, what I could have did better, what the people who packed it could have did better, etc. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, man. I'm gonna go ahead and fix this situation, and I'm gonna chop it up with y'all in a minute. All right, now that I have a little bit of time while they emptying my trailer, let's go over what happened, how this could have been prevented, what I could have done, and how this could have been prevented was, I say two ways. For one, whoever loaded this trailer, they did it wrong. So he showed me this other Swift trailer that just backed in over here. The tail end is not supposed to have 2 pallets. The tail end is only supposed to have 1 pallet. So they loaded it wrong to begin with. And I say another way it could have been prevented is if it was a load bar across at least the top pallets, but it wasn't nothing secure. It wasn't no load bar or nothing. And that's not on Swift. Swift didn't load that. Whoever the company, I think it was, I'm not even gonna say their name, but that's how it could have been prevented. What I could have did was I could have took one of these load bars off of my truck and put it across the top. I could have done that. I could have had the guy that was in there in the actual warehouse, I could have communicated with him to ask him to let me know whenever he see that it's tipping over, because when I opened it, I seen that it was already like it wanted to fall over. So on me, I shouldn't have even backed up. I should have figured out another way to get that off, or I could have communicated with the guy and asked him to like let me know, give me some hand signals, whatever, whenever he see him falling over. But I just assumed, because he was standing there the whole time, so I assumed that he was gonna let me know. But he did let me know, but he let me know too late. Like, I feel like I manifested this though, because the whole beginning of this video, you see how that was gonna be this original video. It was gonna be just that part where I had the red hoodie on, and I was gonna title that "Today was a bad trucking day." But later on, well, this is the next day, this situation happened, and it's a very steep like little ditch over here as I was back. So I pretty much came in and do a 90-degree, and so as I'm turning my wheels, my steering wheel all the way to the right, so I can start backing to go left, it's this like fall off, damn near like a mini, I ain't gonna say a cliff, but it's a steep little like stoop right there, and I didn't want to hit the gas too much, and then you know I accidentally fall over on the side or something, because it was like that was steep over there, so that was a little tricky. And then pretty much that's it though, man. So I mean, I'm not really here complaining nothing. I don't got like nothing, like that's what I'm saying. In the beginning of the video, I was saying like, bro, I'm not really wanting to complain for real. Like whatever I had to do, I was gonna just do that. You see what I'm saying? But I guess that's just an experience though. Like those type of things happen. That's what I want to say. Shout out to this guy that was over here too. It was the other guy that I didn't have on camera. He put me to the side and he was like, yeah, man, this happened a lot. He said, yeah, this is normal. Like that's gonna happen. He said even the guy, like the guys that work here, with all these ditches over here, and also it's a big hole to my right too. So with all of these holes and ditches, even they have tumbled the load, like tumbled a couple loads here too. So yeah, man, I hope this is, I guess, educational, entertaining in some way to whoever is watching this video. If you're still watching this, shout out to you. I'm out of here though, man. I'm about to finally head home, bro. I still haven't made it home yet, bro. I still haven't made it home yet, man. Literally. Like, we out of here, man. We out. Let's get it. Let's go.